As the Chinese are going ape for the Year of Monkey, we speak to a British man who has devoted decades of his life to portraying Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, in Peking opera. The Monkey King is one of the key characters from the legend Journey to the West. A longtime favorite among Chinese audiences, he starred in countless books, TV dramas, and movies, not to mention on the stage. Before we go to my exclusive interview, let's get to know the man known as the Western Monkey King.
A grand entrance for the Monkey King. Ghaffar Pourazar, a British man of Iranian descent, has spent more than 2 decades mastering the art of Peking opera. At age 32, he gave up his life as a computer animator and enrolled in an opera school. Decades older than the other students, he became the first Westerner to complete the demanding program.
Good evening, ladies and
7 years later, he started presenting a hybrid bilingual opera production based on his favorite character from Journey to the West, Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. The quick-witted trickster is a timeless classic among Chinese audiences. Pourazar's performances proved a big hit and have taken him all over the globe, including Iran. And he's not just aping the Chinese style, he's making it his own. He helped adapt English classics into Peking opera, created Broadway and jazz mashups, and even made the Monkey King speak Shakespeare's words. Right now, Pourazar's main goal is to bring Chinese opera to a new audience and keep the traditions alive for generations to come.
Now we are joined by Ghaffar Pourazar. Welcome to our program, Ghaffar.
thank you and Happy New Year.
Well,
Happy New Year to everyone in China.
Thank you so much. Well, you are already a Monkey King. I know you have been trying to play the role of Monkey King from the age of 32. That's quite a late age to begin with. Why so fascinated?
Oh, I was a character animator in London, and one night I saw Beijing Opera in London, and those movements so precise, so powerful. I realized that I can only understand the human movement through Beijing Opera. They have researched it for hundreds of years, and I needed to know what kind of training gives the actors so much power, flexibility, and strength on the stage. So I came to study.
Wow. Look at you. You've been doing these kind of performances all over the world, and you are now joining us from LA. The makeup, you did it yourself.
Oh, absolutely. I had to get up early in the morning, and my teachers at the Beijing Opera School, they used to paint half my face, and then I would take a mirror and paint the other half. And that's how I learned at the Beijing Opera School. And then at the Beijing Opera Troupe, they helped me to learn the training.
Yes, indeed. Do you feel convenient now to, in a way, demonstrate to us just a little bit what a real Monkey King is like?
Oh, okay. Okay, well, he just is sometimes. he's just out of control. You never know what the monkey's gonna do. I am the most powerful spirit in heaven and earth. What? A banquet in heaven and no invitation for the Monkey King. I know. I'm coming to the party. And that's when he goes to the King of Heaven's birthday banquet and steals all the peaches. And then drinks all the heavenly wine. So I spent all those years at the opera school learning the warrior, Wusheng, and then the Monkey King, and then I received awards for my performances.
Well, good for you.
I even received an award from the Beijing mayor.
Good for you, Ghaffar. But on the other hand, what does this character mean to you, the Monkey King?
The character means spontaneity. It means freedom. It means going where you think. This is Wukong. Wukong is the name of the monkey, and it means to be able to travel into emptiness at the really fast, the speed of light. So it is what people want to do to be able to do what you want to do. When you think about it, you really enjoy going there. But in life, there's a lot of difficulties. You have to go through a lot of hardship to reach what you want. But the monkey can go there very quickly because he doesn't see the obstacles. So it's a kind of freedom. It's the freedom, excitement of living. And that is why the Chinese people love this character so much.
And it seems that you are enjoying your freedom to a certain extent by choosing the life that you want, because previously, as you said, you were doing other jobs, and now you totally devote yourself to acting at the role of the Sun Wukong, of the Monkey King, and also perform it in various cultures. What were the reactions of people when they watch a character like this?
To Americans, when I want to say Monkey King, I have to say it's the Mickey Mouse and Superman of the Chinese culture. It is the cuteness, 可爱, of the Mickey Mouse and the power of Superman. That's the Monkey King. And when I teach here, I work with Confucius Institute, and with the help of Hanban, who try to give cultural exchange, traditional culture of China everywhere. I try to teach it to everyone in America, also in Europe and around the world. I have taken the Beijing Opera to some countries where they've never seen, first time in history, they never had Beijing Opera before. So from a computer animator, I fell in love with this art form, and I flew from London to Beijing, and I've been there since. And that is the Monkey King.
Do you miss the culture in China in which the Monkey King was born? What do you miss the most about it?
Well, this time I've been in America for a few months, and I already miss Beijing. I miss the food, I miss my friends, I miss going out and training and being with my Beijing Opera colleagues, because the Beijing Opera is a family. It's an ancient family of artists, and we hope to get more support to promote it. And I miss that excitement of cycling in Taranting, in the south of Beijing, and going to have noodles and tofu and tofu nao for breakfast, and to have jiaozi whenever I want. I miss all of that.
Well, certainly the Beijing delicacies. Well, at the same time, if there were the chance that you are coming back to China in recent days, what would you expect to practice about your skills of acting as the Monkey King? Or which part of the skills you want to improve even further with your masters of Peking Opera?
Well, I started with Wusheng, which is the warrior, which is a lot of acrobatics, stage fighting. And later, slowly, I began to realize the singing is so beautiful. Our Monkey King plays are kunchu. So the sound of kunchu is flute-based, whereas the sound of Beijing Opera is the jinghu. Okay, and I love I already started singing some Lao Sheng, like in Zhao Shi Guar, in the orphan of the Zhao family. Lao Chen Ma Yin. That is Beijing Opera, whereas the Monkey King play is kunchu. Tian Lai, Tian Hu, Hao Yong, Wei Feng, Hao. This is kunchu, and that is the sound of the Monkey King.
Right.
I want to improve my kunchu and my singing.
Wow, there's a lot on your plate, it seems. Now, we are coming to the end of this very brief interview. I want to thank you and say Happy New Year to you, but this is also an opportunity, Ghaffar, for you to say hi and Happy New Year to all your Peking Opera Circle friends.
Oh, Happy New Year, 新年快乐, Happy New Year. I like to say poetry, but I can't remember it. I just want to say 恭喜发财 is and then 新年好 and Happy New Year to all my friends all over the world, because we've traveled and performed all over the world, but especially my friends in Beijing. Happy New Year of the monkey.
All right, thank you, Ghaffar, Pourazar. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you.